and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
So, ladies and gentlemen, at 7:04, I'd like to call to order this special town meeting. I'm going to call for a motion to nominate a moderator. Do I have a motion for the moderator? So Michelle O'Toole moved. Do I have a second? Second. Dave O'Toole seconded. Are there any other nominations? Oh, no.
I would like to nominate Elizabeth Disbrook.
Oh, sorry. Good point. Very good point. Okay. So we have a first and a second to Elizabeth, to Dave also seconded. All right. Do we have any other nominations from the floor? Can I have a motion to close nominations? Andy O'Neill, so moved. Second? Lou? All right, I'm going to close nominations, and hearing no further nominations, we are now ready to vote. All those in favor of Elizabeth Disbrook, say aye. Aye. Okay, by majority vote. Elizabeth, welcome to the party.
Okay, tonight we have two items on the agenda that only electors can vote on, as opposed to taxpayers. And you know who you are. Those are people who own property in town that are not registered to vote. They can vote on, those people can vote on the monetary items. And I'll mention it as I go through. On all the other items on this evening's agenda, those eligible to vote are any person who's an elector of such town and any citizen of the United States of the age of 18 or more who jointly or severally is liable to the town of Killingworth for taxes assessed against him on an assessment of not less than $1,000 on the last completed Killingworth grant list. Couple of rules: please state your name and address when making a comment or a motion. Without exception, this meeting will follow Robert's rules. Individual comments will be limited to 3 minutes. Will the town clerk please read the call?
Town of Killingworth, legal notice, annual town budget and special town meeting. The electors of the town of Killingworth and all those qualified to vote in meetings of said town are hereby notified and warned that the annual town budget meeting and special town meeting will be held in the all-purpose room of the Killingworth Elementary School on Monday, May 15th, 2023 at 7 p.m. to consider and act upon the following items of business. 1. To adopt the budget recommendation of the Board of Finance of an operating budget for fiscal year July 1, 2023 to June 30, 2024 in the amount of $5,853,770. 2. To adopt the budget recommendation of the Board of Finance of capital expenditures for the fiscal year July 1, 2023 through June 30th, 2024 in the amount of $2,027,846. 3. To approve a multi-year capital improvement plan fiscal year 2023-2024 through fiscal year 2032-2033. 4. To confirm the selectmen's appointment of James Joseph Duffield, William Raymond Burley, and Brian James Blair as Killingworth's representatives to the Haddam-Killingworth Recreation Authority for a term to commence upon confirmation and to continue until June 30th, 2024. 5. To confirm the Selectmen's appointment of Jamie Mowat Young to the Representative Policy Board, South Central Connecticut Regional Water Authority, for a term ending June 30th, 2026. 6. To accept the amended and restated defined benefit pension plan for the Killingworth Ambulance Association and the Killingworth Volunteer Fire Company, effective July 1, 2021, a copy of which is available for view on the town's website and in the town clerk's office. Dated at Killingworth, Connecticut, this first day of May, 2023. Signed by all 3 selectmen. Received in the town clerk's office on May 2nd, 2023 at 8:43 a.m. and posted on the Killingworth signpost. Published in the Hartford Current on May 5th, 2023.
Thank you, Dawn. Do I have a motion to accept the call? Jan O'Sullivan. Do I have a second? John Kay. All in favor of the call as read, say aye. Aye. All opposed? None opposed. Motion passes. Without exception, further votes will be taken by voice. First Selectwoman, do you have a resolution to offer?
Resolution number 1, to adopt the budget recommendation of the Board of Finance of an operating budget for fiscal year July 1, 2023 through June 30th, 2024 in the amount of $5,853,770.
Do we have a second? Do you wish to speak to the question?
The operating budget is $174,900 over last year's budget, or approximately 3%. Are there any specific questions on line items?
Hearing none, we are ready to vote. All those in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed? Motion passes. Do you have another resolution?
Resolution number 2, to adopt the budget recommendation of the Board of Finance of capital expenditures for the fiscal year July 1, 2023 through June 30th, 2024 in the amount of $2,027,846.
The second, Jamie Young. All those in favor of the motion as read, say aye. Aye. Okay, do you wish to speak to the question?
Yes, so nearly half of the capital request this year will utilize ARPA funding. If the capital expenditures are approved, the town will have an ARPA balance of $263,200.99. Funds must be obligated or incurred by December 31st, 2024, and must be expended by December 31st, 2026. Are there any questions?
Any questions? Anybody? Hearing none, I'll call for a vote. All those in favor of the resolution as read, say aye. Aye. All opposed? Hearing none, the resolution passes. Next resolution.
Resolution number 3, to approve a multi-year capital improvement plan fiscal year 2023/24 through fiscal year 2032-33.
Do I hear a second? Speak to the question.
The MYCIP, as we like to call it, is reviewed annually to continue to manage our capital needs. We make sure our roads are maintained, roads that are completed this year are pushed out the required number of years, and the 23, 24, 32, 33 plan has been updated accordingly. Any questions?
Hearing none, we will call a vote. All those in favor of the resolution as read, say aye. Aye. All opposed? Resolution passes. Next resolution. And this next one is one of the ones we were talking about where if you're a property owner but not an elector, maybe you're registered to vote in another town or state, you cannot vote on these next 2 items.
Okay, resolution 4, to confirm the selectmen's appointment of James Joseph Duffield, William Raymond Burley, and Brian James Blair as Killingworth's representatives to the Haddam-Killingworth Recreation Authority for a term to commence upon confirmation and to continue until June 30th, 2024.
Any questions on this item? Hearing none, we will call for a vote. All those in favor of the resolution? Excuse me? It was seconded by Jamie, yes, sorry. All those in favor of the resolution as read, say aye. Aye. All opposed? Motion passes. Next.
Resolution number 5, to confirm the Selectmen's appointment of Jamie Mowat Young to the Representative Policy Board, South Central Connecticut Regional Water Authority for a term ending June 30th, 2026.
Seconded by Lou. Any questions or comments? All those in favor of the resolution as read, say aye. Aye. All opposed? Resolution passes. Last resolution.
To accept and the amended and restated defined benefit pension plan for the Killingworth Ambulance Association and the Killingworth Volunteer Fire Company effective July 1, 2021, a copy of which is available for view on the town's website and in the town clerk's office.
Do we have a second?
Yep, the amended and restated defined benefit pension plan was approved in November of 2022. However, an error was noted in the terms. It was always the town's intention to ensure that volunteers could continue to accrue benefits to the age of 75. Unfortunately, in the plan that we approved, there was an error and it said to the age of 72. We went back to the pension attorney and had it re-reviewed, and now we've got everything corrected. All of the work in developing the plan, including the cost of the town, I want to let you know was all based on the age of 75. The plan as approved stated 72, not 75. The error is now corrected, and we are ready for approval tonight.
Any questions on this item? Hearing none, all those in favor of the resolution as read, say aye. Aye. All opposed? Hearing none, the resolution passes. There being no further business that becomes before this meeting, I declare the meeting adjourned.